Hi, my name is Rick, and I am the co-founder and creative director of Turbit, a team that is bringing creativity, innovation, and empowerment to the northeast of India. 5 years ago, Aisha and I launched this venture, and ever since, our mission in life has been to promote creativity and democratize technology. We do this by designing and running creative spaces or maker spaces, and also by designing and running innovative programs, workshops, and challenges that are meant to attract, engage, and captivate. Most maker spaces or tinkering labs in India are effective for those who already know what they want to create, but it is a mystery for those who have a lack of information about what it is that they're looking at, or for those who have not even heard of the concept of robotics or virtual reality or 3D printing or any of these technologies that are so crucial today. From the onset, we recognize that creating an attractive, comfortable, and inspiring vibe is the most important thing. So we set out to make makerspaces that are truly customized and are a work of creativity in and of themselves. We have developed an intentional strategy to reach today's youth. Everything in the space, from tool organization to signages to the way projects are introduced, is meant to be visually understood. The making is boards that we have conceptualized catalogs on the tools and supplies in a visual and easy to understand way. Our maker spaces are littered with all kinds of creations that we have made ourselves. We try to lead from the front and not only be inspirational but also aspirational. We have a streamlined system. Users can go to our wall of inspiration and choose what it is that they want to experiment with. Next, they go to the reception and pick up tools and supplies they need. After that, they can head over to the workstations and do their thing. Our first makerspace was developed in collaboration with Don Bosco Institute of Social Work in Jorhat, Assam. We started with a small classroom that was allocated to us. From there, we began operations, teaching, creating, and introducing technology to the grassroots level school children and kids. We got a break when Child Aid, an NGO from Germany, saw our work and decided to sponsor a new makerspace building in Jorhat itself. This allowed us to upscale and expand our operations. Since then, we have opened another makerspace in collaboration with the Design Innovation Center within the campus of the Northeast Hill University in Shillong. This has allowed us to continue our outreach activities in Meghalaya, which was great because that's where we're from. We also design innovative workshops and programs that are meant to break down intimidating concepts into easy, bite-sized, fun experiences. Our entire team is full of self-taught creative people, and that is our advantage because we can relate with every child that looks at a complex machine and thinks, "No thanks, that seems too hard." We also conduct creative challenges, where we put up a sculpture in a public place and invite the general public to decode a message hidden within. If they are correct, they have a chance to win a cash prize. It is basically a bribe to think creatively and critically. We have identified some repeating patterns in innovation that we use to guide us when designing a space. Number one, innovation is often accidental. The discovery of X-rays, microwave ovens, post-it notes, or even penicillin. Many innovative, world-changing products have come about through sheer accident. Number two, breakthroughs are often made by outsiders and outliers. Those who do not have a formal education in the field that they have contributed to are often the ones that make the largest leaps in innovation. For example, Philo Farnsworth, he designed the CRT TV, was a farmer, and Charles Goodyear, widely held as the father of the tire industry, was a hardware shop owner. Number three, innovators are highly motivated and driven. James Dyson, the vacuum cleaner guy, has made over 5,000 different prototypes for his vacuum cleaners. Thomas Edison famously worked 20 hours a day. The commonality here is that they were all obsessed with their mission in life. We do not know or cannot predict what our obsession will be. For example, I have been completely obsessed with sculpting and creating so much that it defines me today. But I only stumbled across it by chance at the ripe old age of 24, prior to which it meant nothing to me. There is no way I could have predicted how important it would become in my life. So, based upon these observations and guiding principles, our makerspaces are designed to encourage exploration in a fun, engaging, low stakes manner, allowing them to discover what they're passionate about. Demystify technology and art so that they can experiment with their crazy ideas without blowing themselves up. Empower all, sidestepping credentialism, gender bias, and gatekeeping, and allow optimal access to space, tools, hardware, and art supplies. The youth in Northeast India face multiple challenges, including high unemployment, digital exclusion, and technological inequality, where large sections lack access to tools and opportunities. Turbit hopes to act as an equalizer, introducing frontier technology in vernacular-friendly ways. We endeavor to allow them to develop 21st century skills, enabling the youth to explore creative tools, new vocational paths, and to locally prototype entrepreneurial ideas while at the same time addressing broader issues like crisis of meaning, isolation, mental health struggles, and economic inequality. True transformation lies in expanding a network of makerspaces across Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, with emphasis put on virtual reality. These spaces will enable and empower people, regardless of background, to learn, design, and build with confidence. Using virtual reality as a teaching tool removes traditional barriers. Its icon-based intuitive interface removes the need for prior computer knowledge, allowing anyone to create in 3D. Paired with 3D printing and digital fabrication, this levels the playing field and opens high-tech creation to everybody. AI accelerates this even further so that users can focus on ideas, not interfaces. And this is how we hope to democratize innovation, by giving everyday people the tools to shape the future. Any sort of financial assistance will go a long way in helping us achieve our final vision of a huge facility filled with tools of creativity and fabrication that is open to the public to use, a resource to fulfill their needs, be it educational, vocational, or even spiritual. So thank you for this opportunity to share our journey and our mission. We hope someday that you can visit us at this far-flung corner of the country.